Anyway, breathless action. Football sports. That was nice. A very, very high press. Good day to you, one and all. It is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Today I'm going to be talking about the viral sensation that is Dubioza Collective. I am from Bosnia. Take me to America. So I'll just get straight into it because this is going to be sports-led, and as such will be conducted with the intensity and the cadence of a Premier League soccer ball game. Justin Hawkins rides again. Breathless action. A very, very high press, as it were. Anyway, it's World Cup time, and this year sees the biggest ever FIFA World Cup, with Canada, Mexico and the United States of America hosting 48 countries over a staggering 104 matches in total. So anyway, because we're talking about sports, I've decided to wear my football training jersey. This is my sort of Beckenbauer-ish type Adidas jersey, emblazoned with the rainbow of pride, because yesterday was the Pride March in Zurich. My daughter and I went down to that. That was nice. I've arranged my hair similarly to Chris Waddle and Glenn Hoddle, who are two sports legends and also musicians in their own rights. I mean, you've only got to listen to Diamond Lights to realise that these people are not merely kicky ball sportsmen. They're also Anyway, what do World Cups mean? Well, they mean World Cup songs. Remember this one? There was one, it went, here we are, and here we are, and here we go. And we're scoring a goal, here we go. Rocking all over the World Cup. And then you've got, how did it go? Let me think of an example of what a World Cup song is. Everybody wants to win the World Cup. Win the World Cup. You know, songs like that. Huge songs. But anyway, I am from Bosnia. Take Me to America is the viral hit from the Bosnian band Dubioza Collective. Originally a song about disillusionment titled simply USA, it took on a new lease of life after Bosnia-Herzegovina qualified for only the second time for the 2026 World Cup gathering, and an extra 2 million views in less than 3 weeks. That's 2 million views. Vedran Mujagic, bassist for the band, says it evolved from this satirical take on immigration and the American dream, and it was translated into an American football dream for the entire nation of Bosnia and Herzegovina. Anyway, I'm going to give it a listen and try and posit some theories as to why this song has gone viral. The old Panini sticker album. My daughter and I looked at the Panini sticker albums in the petrol station today at the checkout, and she said, well, should we buy one of those? We might get Cole Palmer. And I was like, if it's a World Cup one, you're not going to be getting Cole Palmer. They left him at home. Anyway, that's her favourite soccer player. Soccer foot player. Brilliant sort of hark back to all of our childhoods, I think. Panini sticker albums have been going since the beginning, well, even probably since before Panini's, the Italian sandwich that they were named after.
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty. I can no longer wait.
That's really cool, isn't it? I love that sort of it sounds like accordion folk music, or I don't know, it's just got like that oompa vibe almost. If if it was a brass arrangement, you'd certainly be expecting to see people marching down the street and going umpa or whatever it is. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's got that. Maybe that's the origins of techno music and that horrible sort of drum machine pattern that we've been obliged to listen to since the early 90s because of these fucking blokes with their laptops. The nerve of it, I think.
Take me to United States.
I mean, that just sounds really good, doesn't it?
Take me to Golden Gate. I will assimilate.
That is so real, so wide. It's right in your face, and when the band kicks in, it feels incredible. I just paused it here at 20 seconds when the real fun starts, and then you've got all the sort of brass section there, people in sports attire, much like myself, but around a picnic table with a blanket over it, and it really feels like that kind of garden-led celebration of all that we're enthusiastic about in terms of football sport. Just the unity of it, standing in the garden, wondering what fate awaits our noble gallant soccer stars, apart from Cole Palmer, who was left at home. A man who can create actual magic. Well, who knows? Maybe it'll be okay. A man who, young enough, I think, to break all of the sort of it doesn't matter. Could have ended up like having a career that took him to about 7 World Cups, probably. Especially the way people look after themselves nowadays. He'd gradually sort of move back from that forward position, become like a player. I'd never seen him play actually, apart from when he played for England that time. But I like the things he says in interviews. I think he's really funny. But he's not at the World Cup, and it's completely irrelevant. This is the Bosnia stuff. Hey. I love all this barbecue footage. It's brilliant. Now they seem to be listing items that burek without cheese fillings, sevap, which is a type of sausage, I think, comes with onion rings, and burek without cheese fillings. Ah, I see. So, yeah, I think they're talking about the differences in culture between, Bosnia and sort of America's approach to the culinary delights of outdoor dining.
I'm from Bosnia, sada svugdje svira. Igraj Bosno, kao nikad dosad. A ono protiv Nigerije nije bio offside.
That goal against Nigeria was never offside.
I'm from Bosnia, take me to America. I really want to see Statue of Liberty. I can no longer wait. Take me to United States. Take me to Golden Gate. I will assimilate.
See, that's a good mnemonic device there. Hey, what was the? How do they pronounce it? Hang on. Was it? Hey, so I mean to translate. Hey. So hey, come on now, and then hey, whole stadium sing it. But they've got a whole stadium singing it in the studio, so like the effect is of a terrace chant, super accessible. Sorry, I'm so excited about it. I'm salivating. Maybe it's all of this barbecued Bosnian food that I'm looking at.
I'm from Bosnia. I'm from Bosnia.
Somebody literally getting their ass kicked there at 1 minute 38.
I'm from Bosnia. I'm from Bosnia, take me to America.
So that's brilliant. I mean, I know there's some history with this song having been sort of, this is a reinterpretation or a reiteration, a reimagining of it in light of the sports event that's taking place right now. I'm 100% behind this. It's awesome. I just want Bosnia to stay in the tournament a bit longer so we can enjoy this song some more legitimately and hear it on those terraces. So comments so far say Art of Storm Dancing 3319, not to be confused with the other 3,318 Arts of Storm Dancing, says, today we are all from Bosnia. Love from Finland. it's bringing people together. It's lovely. Marty Garcia Serra says, I'm from Spain, but listen to this, I feel like a proud Bosnian. It has the same effect on me, apart from the bit about being from Spain, which I'm not. I have a theory about that, but I'll talk about it later. Anyway, keyboardist Brano Jakubovic says, first, it was working as a joke. But what I like the most is the supporters kind of loaded completely new meaning to the old song. And this is the best thing for the band or for the song, when people take over and load new meaning and then it becomes theirs. It's not ours anymore. Well, I do hope that they have representation that dissuades them from saying things like that when the royalties are being collected, because that's an absolute fucking banger. It's a great song. And Softy, my long-serving friend and colleague over at The Darkness sent me this and said, check out this. And that's what's happening to this song. It's being pushed around word of mouth. Everyone's loving it because it just sounds incredible, and it's just right for this moment in time, I think. Yes, I think it's nice when, you know, I think I alluded to those Sport Aid songs when they did Rocking All Over the World. They changed it to Running All Over the World in the name of Sport Aid, and Everybody Wants to Rule the World became Everybody Wants to Run the World. And I think there's nothing wrong with giving a song a new lease of life and a slightly different flavour, and you know, changing the thematic kind of nature of it just to be a bit more now. It's certainly a lot less cynical than, you know, just re-recording something to further exploit a new master recording of an old song. That's not what's happening here. This is something that's got a life of its own, it feels like, and it's really, really cool. Just what a feel-good thing to dance along to over a barbecued sausage. I mean, who could ask for more? Right then, I will away to the garden. I've got to do 100 keepy-ups before I will allow myself to sit and watch the Black Mirror tonight. Justin Hawkins rise again. I didn't say Black Mirror. I watched the football sport on telly. Again. And Cole Palmer, if you're watching, my daughter and I would have loved to have seen you in action at some point, even if it was a super sub, game changer. It would have been nice, but good luck to all of the sports competitors during this crazy tournament. Have a great time out there if you're watching the football, as well as tuning into Justin Hawkins Rides Again. Probably not, but you know, you never know, do you? All right, sports enthusiasm. That's great, guys. Nice one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Watch one of these two videos. Join the mailing list, join the Patreon. I do all kinds of stuff, and it's really cool. It's all really cool. All right, nice one. Football sports. See you on the turf. That's it.
Again.